Money is very spiritual. The more you understand it, the more it will follow you. 1. Money is the Tao. Tao gives birth to 1, 1 gives birth to 2, 2 gives birth to 3, 3 gives birth to all things, and the world is derived from Tao. Whoever can grasp this invisible Tao will have everything. There are two things in the world that are closest to the quality of Tao. The first is water and the second is money. Metal, tree, water, fire and earth, water in the 5 elements represents wealth. Because the quality of these two things is closest and most consistent with Tao. The Tao Te Ching says, the best thing is like water, water benefits all things without dispute. It means, the supreme kindness and good deeds are like the character of water, silently nourishing all things in the world without fighting for victory. The so-called great Tao is invisible, and the same is true for water. It takes shape when it meets a vessel. No matter where it is placed, it can blend into each other and nourish each other. It will go wherever it is low, and it will flow wherever the vegetation is thirstiest. You can profit from all things but be selfless. The same is true for money, it flows from one place to another, from one pocket to another, never clinging to the owner who owns it. Whoever deserves it most, who truly needs it the most, it flows to. It is always there, always seen by those who know it best and need it most. When water flows to lower places, money also flows to depressions. What is a depression? It is the place that is most needed, most urgent, and most fertile for all things. And only when it is used does it become what it is. When it ceases to be what it is, it ceases to be what it is. Tao gives birth to all things, and money can also give birth to all things. Money can change everything in the world, such as happiness, joy, satisfaction, fame, status, power, but also calculations, pain, fights, prisons, destruction, etc. 2. Why do you fail to make money the more you want to make money? Most of life's problems appear to be caused by a lack of money. In fact, how much Tao a person lacks depends on how much money he lacks. Because both are always together. Xian and Tao are like the two yin and yang fish of Tai Chi. Money is in the light, and Tao is in the dark. There is an eternal law, intangible things determine tangible things, and when asking for money, you must first understand the Tao. However, people always attribute a lot of pain directly to lack of money. These two words really take too much blame. Lack of money is a result, and it is often caused by insufficient knowledge of Tao. People tend to only focus on the tangible money itself, without looking at the invisible Tao behind the money. Tao is a law, a principle, a trend, tolerance, openness, value, and great love. Once people give up the pursuit of these things and only talk about money, it is tantamount to seeking fish from a tree. After all, if the yin does not grow, the yang does not grow. Therefore, the real problem for most people is that they only want to get immediate benefits but never want to learn and improve in the long run. This leads to a vicious cycle in which the more eager they are to make money, the less money they can make. Behind the money are products and services. If you make your products and services perfect, the money will come naturally. Behind products and services are humanity. No matter how society changes, humanity remains unchanged. Behind the humanity is the Tao. Once you gain the Tao, it will be easy to make money. Fan Li, the Shang sage, is the most typical example. He studied under Ji Ran. Ji Ran was Lao Tzu's disciple. He completely grasped the laws and humanity, abandoned politics and engaged in business, quickly became a rich man, and then spent all his wealth to do charity. Then he went to another place to start a business from scratch, and soon became rich again. He spent all his wealth 3 times to help the poor, and was enshrined by future generations. Why is he so powerful? Because his teacher's teacher is Lao Tzu, and even more because he understood the great Tao. 4. Can money make people bad? This question has been mentioned non-stop since ancient times. In fact, money does not make people bad, nor does it make people better. It can only expose people's true selves. Money, like power, is an amplifier of human nature. They will amplify the appearance of a person many times. Let people live closer to their truest selves. When people are poor, they have no chance to release their arrogance and shamelessness, and they have no ability to display their generosity and kindness. Once a person has money, his vanity, greed, arrogance, selfishness, and lust will be magnified, and correspondingly, his generosity, kindness, courage, kindness, filial piety, and dedication will also be magnified. Money makes noble people nobler and despicable people despicable. Money makes profound people deeper and shallow people shallower. 5. Why do saints like Confucius and Laozi not need money? In fact, people's so-called need for money is just an excuse for needing other things. It is a manifestation of our inner flaw, such as an urgent need to be recognized, an inability to fill the hole of desire, extreme low self-esteem, etc. Saints are often people with perfect hearts. Because they are perfect, they have nothing to ask for. As the saying goes, without desires, you are strong. So they can deal with it calmly. Money is just a tool and means, it can help us cross the river, but saints can cross the river with a thought, or they are already on the other side. People always think that happiness is having something, but few people realize that not having anything is also a kind of happiness, such as no pain, no worries, no panic, no uneasiness. Saints are not noble, but because they have achieved the Tao. They themselves are Tao and money, so they no longer need money. The saint himself lives like flowing water, everywhere. Like money, it is needed by all living beings and worshipped by all living beings. A saint only needs to be valuable, not make money. Being valuable is far more important than making money, because being valuable is money asking for people, while making money is people asking for money. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have gained something from watching today's video, please like it to give us a response. Leave good thoughts behind, like and share. Immeasurable merit. Plant a field of blessing for yourself, you will eventually get what you want.